Hi everyone, we're here today to try to help you find some academic articles. You will need these academic articles when you are in Level 5 EFS. So I think the easiest way to find these academic articles is through Google, and the easiest place to also do this is at the Language Center, and I'll show you why today. When we're usually looking for things on the internet, many people use Google, and Google is very helpful. So today I'm looking for some articles about my topic, which let's, for example, say is nuclear energy. Now, if I just search for this topic this way, I will have a big problem because I will look for this word nuclear and this word energy in lots of different articles in different places, and that will give me too many results. I want to look for this topic as a noun phrase, nuclear energy together, so I need to put quotation marks around it, okay? And that way I will find the topic I'm looking for together, right, like that, okay? So let's search for this in Google. Now, you can see Google has lots of different results, and there's actually 4.5 million, and not many of these results will be academic articles, so this is not helpful for you. Let's go back, okay? Instead of using Google, we can use a different part of Google, which is called Google Scholar. To find Google Scholar, you need to go to the blue triangle up here and click on that, and then go to this option which says Scholar. So it then takes us to a different part of Google which will help us find academic articles. Now down here you can see we have an option which says articles. We want this. We want academic articles. Patents we don't need. We don't need to know what they are. Legal opinions and journals we don't need. We just need articles. So let's type in nuclear energy with the quotation marks again, and let's search for it in Google Scholar. Okay, this time you can see up the top here 263,000 results, so it's a lot smaller than normal Google, which was 4.5 million. Now, Google Scholar has a lot of different results for you, and you need to understand what types of results you are looking at. This first one here is actually a book. If you want to look at that book and print it out, you will have to pay for it. This is not maybe what you want, because this book might be $80 or $90, way too expensive. You will want to be looking for academic articles. Now, if you search in Google Scholar, and if you do this at the Language Center, it becomes a lot easier for you, and I'll show you why. You get this option here when you're at the Language Center searching, which says full text at La Trobe. Now, what that means is if you click on this, it will actually take you to a part of the La Trobe University website, the library website, and it will let you find this article through the La Trobe University library website. You can only do this in Google Scholar when you are searching at the Language Center or at the university. You cannot do this from home. We're going to look at this article here, but before we look at it, let's check that we understand what we will be looking at. The first part here is the title of the article. Always check the title to see if it is on your topic. Next part is here, which are the three authors, 1, 2, 3, and this part here is the name of the journal. This part here is the year that this article was published. The next part is an example of where your search term appears in the text. So today we searched for nuclear energy, and you can see that it's given to us here in an example in the text. The last part here is also very helpful. It says cited by 161. This means that 161 other writers have used this article as a reference. So the higher the number, maybe the more famous or the more respected the article is. So that's always a good sign. If it's a low number, it might not be a well-known article. If it's a very high number, it might be a very well-known article. So that can be helpful for you sometimes. So let's have a look at this article through finding it through the La Trobe University website. Full text at La Trobe, we click on that, and we then go to the La Trobe Library website. And what this lets us do is it lets us find this article online. So if we click on that, it will take us to a different website, and you can see here it still has the title of that article and the writers. So this is the article that we were looking for. You will then find this part here which says download PDF. This will let you look at the academic article. So if we click on that, it will take us to that article, and there it is there. So you can print this by going up the top left corner to the little print part, and you can print these articles if you need to. But let's go back and have a look at another article that came up in our search. Sometimes you will have the full text at La Trobe, but sometimes you won't. You'll have this other option here which says just PDF. That means that this article is available from any computer on the internet. It doesn't connect to the La Trobe University website. This means that this article, you can actually download this at home. So if we actually click on this article now, it again takes us to a different website, and again you can click on the PDF part and you will see the article that you want. Okay, now you can do this from home because it doesn't connect to the La Trobe University website. Other times you might get another choice which just says down here HTML. That just means that instead of going to a PDF file, it's actually taking you to a website. And if we click on that, we go to the website, and there it is there. It looks a little different, but it's still here. You can see it gives you a choice to print this article, so you can print that just like a PDF. So that is how to use Google Scholar to help you find academic articles. Remember, the easiest way to find academic articles is through Google Scholar, and when you search at the Language Center or the university, you actually get connected to the La Trobe University website, which makes it a lot easier to find the articles quickly. So I'll go back and show you one more time how to find Google Scholar. Remember, this is normal Google. We don't want that. We want the small blue triangle and go to the Scholar option, and that will take you to Google Scholar to help you find the academic articles that you need. Your task now is to start using Google Scholar to find different academic articles for your topics. It does take some time to understand Google Scholar, so practice with it, experiment with it, play around with it, and see if you can actually find some things that you are looking for. If you're having problems, you should speak to your teacher about those problems, and that your teacher will then help you with finding things through Google Scholar. So good luck. I hope you find lots of articles that are helpful for you.